Well, it's another day in paradise. We're in the middle of a blackout of undeterminate length. Even though I'm retired, I started working again. I've retired multiple times. I do home health care, and one of my home health care friends couldn't come in to take care of her client, having a family emergency, so I'm going and helping her out for a couple of days, maybe the whole week. So I left this morning, and all was well. Took care of my client, she was my client previously, and she's a very nice lady, but we had a long day. It was kind of a rough day for her. So I was looking forward to coming home and just kind of winding down. As I was driving up the road, my neighbor saw me. He was on the porch and he came out to the road, and so I stopped and he told me that there was a blackout, which I did not expect. It was about 3 o'clock at that point. There was a little bit of cell phone reception right there on the road, so I pulled out my phone and saw that they had just announced it. I guess it had just gone up 15 minutes before, and that it was supposed to return at 6:15. So I told him that, and I went back to the house and lay down for a while because I was really tired. I got up around 5 and thought, well, I'll just wait it out till 6:15 when it goes back on, and it was not going back on, and I did not feel like pulling out my propane little cook stove to cook, and I thought I'm just going to go to the grocery store and pick up some sandwich fixings and just have dinner like that. So I drove to the grocery store and checked the phone because I had reception there, and the time frame for the blackout has now been extended till 1 a.m. So I've had my dinner, had my sandwiches, have my lanterns. I don't have a generator here. I have a battery generator for running the internet, but I don't feel the need tonight. I'm really tired. I'm going to go to bed. Just so tired. The handyman came by. We were going to do some work tonight together, but he didn't realize there was a power outage because he had been someplace with no reception, so he hadn't gotten my text. He did have power at his house. He offered to bring a generator, but I didn't want to get involved with that. It was fairly warm outside today, relatively warm, and the sun beat on the house all day, and as a result, the house was pretty warm. So it's in the high 30s right now. It's supposed to start pouring, I think, tonight or early in the morning. We have one more major rainstorm coming through, though I don't think it's going to be as bad as it has been in the past. So I have my lanterns, and I have my warm, cozy bed, but hopefully if this resolves by the middle of the night, there'll be enough time to warm up the water for a shower in the morning. This power outage affects about 140 households. There's a group of households that I'm in that group, which we are at the southernmost end of the county, and 2 or 3 miles down the road, the county line changes from our county to another county. So it's really the end of the line here, and we get our own power outages that are isolated just to us. The irony of this is that they said it was equipment outage, and last spring they spent months fixing all of our electrical system down here. Months. I just saw a letter that we'd gotten from them when I was going through my files, and I just don't understand. We've had so many power outages due to equipment failure lately. They're even working on the power right now. Doing some more upgrades down by the road. It's quite baffling. But I have everything I need. I'm warm enough. I have, lanterns. I have a nice warm bed. I'm tired, so I'm gonna fall asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. So I feel grateful. Life out here can be a challenge. Hoping that your power is going and that you're warm and cozy and just having a wonderful evening. The power finally came back on about 5 a.m. this morning. Hopefully it is fixed for good. It is volunteer at the food bank day, so I have my rain gear on and ready to go because it's raining. I'm really glad and grateful to have the power back, and I'll be talking to you later.